Hey guys, I'm Jess Dammers from BoardGameGeek TV, and I'm here with Maciej, and he's going to show us City Tycoon, and it's another Rebel game. So why don't you start us off?
Yes, hello. I want to talk a few things about the game. First is City Tycoon. There is for 2 to 5 players. The length, I think, your first games would be 1 hour and 1 hour and a half.
Okay.
And later we play it.
Don't mind us.
Okay. Later we play it 1 hour at most.
Okay.
What the game is all about. To win, of course, you have to get a lot of victory points, like in every game. You get it by constructing your own districts, but we build the city together, so the city will be built with tiles, and every player will build a tile to the city.
Okay.
We start with the 4 tiles, the start tiles. We have the power station, water station, and 2 parks. How is the turn goes? Sorry for my English. I'm a little bit nervous, but I hope
okay. You can just talk
understand.
to me. You know,
Okay.
pretend like just us. We're just talking.
First, all the tiles are divided by a round of the game.
Okay.
There are 4 rounds. In the first round, everybody gets 6 tiles from the first round, and we make a traditional draft. So you take 6 tiles, put 1, and give 5 to the other player.
Okay.
When we finish this, and everybody will have 6 tiles for himself, we start in the turn order, which is depicted here, and in the beginning it's random. We start to build the city with the tiles. To build the tile, you have to pay the price, which is here, and put it adjacent to one of the previously built tiles. Why would you like to do it? Because on every tile you have some options you can use later. After we finish building the tiles, adding them to the city, there is another part of the turn when every player can use the tiles. We put our ownership markers on the tiles to know whose the tile is, and then I can use all my tiles. Before I tell something about it, I will tell about other things you can do with the tiles. First, you can discard the tile for 5 money, which in this game is not poor play. It's normal that you will discard for money, yes, 2, 3 or 1 tile in a turn. Another thing you can do is to discard it to buy electric plant or water station for yourself. You pay the price, you put it somewhere, and you get.
And it has to be placed, you know, adjacent. It has to be put right next to it.
Yes, but anywhere you want. It don't have to be. It doesn't have to be adjacent to your tiles. It can be,
but it can still be other players'
It can
tiles.
be real mess with ownership here. And then you get it with your ownership marker, of course, and with water cube.
Cool.
And when we finish it, we start to use it in the turn order, which is important, what you will see for a moment. To use a tile, you have to deliver what is in the upper field to get what is downstairs under the arrow. So, for example, here, if you get 3 electricity cubes, you get 12 money. Or you can put it 1 yellow cube, like here, to get 2 victory points.
Oh, okay.
It's your choice, but you can do only one option, and you can use tile once a turn.
Okay.
To show it, you just left the cubes on the tile, and then after the turn, we clean up everything to their position. Okay. There are many tiles in the game. Yellow ones, which are production districts, brown, which are stadiums and museums and things like this. These are commercial ones. As you can see, graphics are rather a little bit futuristic, let's say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yes, what is important is that to use the tiles, you have to use resources which are on the table. There will be often situation in which there will be no resources left, and you will want to use your tile. So that's why you want to build your own water stations and electricity.
So you can make your own.
Yes.
I see.
And the other thing is that you can use cubes from anywhere on the table, also from your from other player. To do this, if for example this would be other player tiles, and he want to use this one here, he can take one blue cube from here and one blue cube from here to get it to the tile to get 2 victory points.
He can take it from the other player?
Yes, but you have to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You pay $2 for every cube and for every tile you deliver it. So for example here it is $2 because you took it from your opponent. This is yours, so you don't pay, and you get it for free, only $2 for your opponent. But if it was like this, yes, you would have to pay $2, $2.
Oh, because this is also
Yes, your opponent's one.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yes, and it works like this. The starting tiles works for delivery matters like one big tile, so you always pay only $2 for taking cubes from here.
Okay.
Or from delivering through.
I see. So diagonal is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the indicators, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
This is a scoreboard.
Well, okay. So, but all the way over to the far left. Over here.
Yes.
Way at the other side. These.
This is turn order, which is quite important because, and you check it with your markers.
Okay.
The same here with your points.
Can the turn orders be switched?
Yes.
Oh.
Every turn, the player who has the least money is the first player, and so on and so on.
Oh, okay.
So, generally,
chance.
yes, generally it's an engine building game because you have to construct an engine which will produce VPs for you through the 4 rounds of the game. But there are a lot of ways to do this. Money, yellow cubes, which is luxury good, and there are of course a lot of tiles which generate victory points by usage of electricity and water. But there are some tricky icons also. For example, here there is an icon which means that every player who uses tile of this color and of this icon gets 1 victory point. So for example, if this is orange player and this is white player, the white player will get 1 VP for using his tile here.
Oh.
Yes. So you have to be careful when you put this. There are blockers. Sometimes, like this one, comes with blocker, you have to put it adjacent. It's sometimes very useful to block your opponents.
Yeah, to prevent them from using your resources.
Generally, that's the game. What I want to say more, it's really, from one side of you, it's an engine builder, but from another side, it's a lot of interaction because you can put your tile anywhere you want, so you can take resources from your opponent. When he builds engine with water, you can put your tile near his water station to pay for his water and take it. And very often it can be very difficult for him because he would have to deliver water from far, and he will have to pay for it if he wants to use part of his engine one of the time.
Right. So you got to kind of think ahead.
Yes.
All right.
That's the game.
Awesome.
You can buy both water station and electricity on 2 sides.
Oh, okay.
You can get 3 waters only once, and after they will be used, this is a dead tile.
Okay. In this case, you can get water over
every
and
turn,
over.
1, yes.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
And that's all.
And that's it. Well,
Yes.
very cool. Thank you so much for showing this to us.
Thank you
I
very
really
much.
appreciate it.